Hey besties, welcome back to Friends with Benefits. This is our second episode. Today we are going to be sipping on what, Drea?
We are sipping on a tequila called 33.
Oh, she
and
says
I believe
it's so nice.
this bottle, thank you. I believe this bottle has a Blanco and a Reposado.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you to our sponsors. Noah, this is his tequila called 33. Tequila
Thank you.
33.
Yeah, thank you guys. And let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
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 Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard that gulp?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So on today's show, we have our crew. We got Drea co-hosting, and we got Bethany, our producer,
What's up, y'all?
Yay.
doing everything.
What's up, baby?
So what's new, guys?
What did you guys do this weekend?
You looked right at me.
I wasn't trying to, but I don't know.
I just had a
I guess
really
I was with
great
Ranell
weekend.
a weekend.
So you
most
know
of
what
it,
she did.
So
Yeah, that's true.
More interested in what you did.
Well, so I ended up going to see Usher.
Oh,
What?
how was
Without
that?
me?
So I didn't go to the show.
Okay.
I went to his birthday party.
Oh.
Oh.
I saw
Bro.
people posting about that.
Yeah. What was it at?
Was it
On the
fun?
record.
On the record, yeah.
Really?
Was it fun? Yes, it was fun. It was
Okay.
an incredible night. And I remember just thinking this is Usher. He's a R&B legend. He's
Yeah.
a superstar across the board,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
worldwide. So I was just more kind of worried about what am I going to wear? Because I have no idea who's going to be there. And so I decided to dress like a hooker, and I wore
When in doubt, hooker it out.
So I wore a black tube top,
Okay.
a black mini skirt, short, to the point where I'm walking, I have to keep my hand on it so it doesn't ride up. And I wore some thigh high black boots.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
love that house.
The ones that
Sexy.
I like to dance in with
Sexy.
a good platform on them. And I'm walking through the casino looking like...
Who does she think she is?
Yeah. But it was so funny because there were some girls who were, I guess, leaving the party because after Usher, he performed it on the record, and then they go into the speakeasy part. They go into the room
Yeah.
that's really private. And so people were leaving because they couldn't see Usher anymore.
Right.
And I'm coming through, and a lot of the girls were giving me compliments you look good, girl, you fine, and
Nice.
it was really
I
cute.
do
So
like that.
I get in there, and it was just a packed house of just R&B legends.
Artists and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was just a cool room to be in.
Heck yeah.
And with me being such an R&B lover, I loved every moment.
Nice.
I went by myself. I didn't have plans to really go. It was kind of a last minute situation.
Is that why you didn't invite us?
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly why. I'm sorry, y'all. You guys would have had a great time.
It's okay. I actually embarrassed myself in front of Usher once, so I feel like that.
What? No,
I've seen him.
we gotta have the story.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What did you do?
So I worked for this production company, and he had a residency in Vegas for...
A while ago, I wanna say.
Yeah. Well, he does again, but he did previously at Caesars.
Yes, I remember.
So if you saw the show, there was this huge interlude that kind of told the story of how his show starts out, where he's in the desert,
In the desert, yeah.
kidnapped by these dancer girls, whatever. So that was all filmed at our production company, and I think it was a 14-hour shoot. It was wild.
Wow.
Whoa.
So I had gone home because they were filming in the desert, and then I had come back to the studio. And everybody was on a quick little dinner break, and they were eating dinner, and I walk in, and I'm so excited to just be
to be in there.
in the And it was a big deal because as a kid, I loved Usher. Actually, on my mom's dresser, I wrote on the side of it in whiteout. Don't know why, just because I was a little bastard, I guess. I heart Usher, and it's still there to this day. And I got in so much trouble for writing on it and just being an idiot. So anyway, I loved him. So we go. He's dancing. His dancers are freaking incredible. So
Yes.
I was just in awe, literally just in the corner, wee. So he was dancing with his people, and I can't stand still if I hear music. So I was kind of just bopping around. He walks over to me. He doesn't know that he knows that I work there, or there obviously is a reason why I'm there, but he doesn't know me.
Right,
He
right.
hasn't worked with me all day. He walks right up to me and he goes, "Hey, are there any fans here?" And I was like, thinking in my head, first of all, why are you
Usher, why
asking
are you
me?
talking to
Plus, I'm standing right next to my coworker who's wearing a shirt that says staff on it. So I was literally like, why isn't he talking to him? But I was like, I'll be a fan. And he goes,
No, actual
no, like
fan.
I need a fan. And I was like, I'll get that right away. Just like walked away.
Oh, like
my
a fan,
God.
like to cool yourself down fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Ranell.
So then I was
So
like,
cute,
oh
though.
God, I gotta get
So
out of here.
cute.
I can't do this
I like
anymore.
just excuse myself.
Yeah, and
bless your
of
heart.
course, my coworkers thought it was like the funniest thing ever. So they'd just be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, are there any fans in here?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you're a hoot." But yeah, so
I think I ran into him once when I was getting off of work. This is like 7-8 years ago. And I was just so shocked at how tiny he was.
He is very
He's
short.
so tiny.
Yeah.
But love him. He's a legend.
yo, he was in
But
there
like
just
in person, I'm like,
yeah, he's striking.
Yeah.
Like he's just dancing around, having a good time. Jermaine
Yeah.
Dupri was in there, and he's requesting whatever the music was.
Yep,
he
it
was
was good.
requesting every single song.
All right.
good.
So it was playing a lot of 80s and early 90s
Love that.
R&B.
Nice.
So
Love that.
the vibe
The
was
good.
just so dope.
How old did he turn? Does anybody know?
45?
45.
I think so.
Wow,
Yeah.
he looks great.
No,
Yeah,
he looks
45
amazing.
and still moves.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I saw him
amazing.
at the Lovers and Friends, and
Yes.
he
Yes.
he doesn't age. He's a
He looks
vampire.
incredible.
So
like his
good.
hair was like dyed
45.
like a pinkish blonde. So like
Okay.
yeah, he's just
Okay.
just vibing
Go
out.
on with your bad
But
stuff.
he had like his family there. Like earlier that night, Chris Brown was there. It was just a room full of
Yeah, because
really
Chris has that
fucking cool
residency
people.
at Dre's or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
Nice.
But
It's a
at
good
the
weekend.
show, he pulled Usher. I mean, Usher pulled Chris Brown on stage.
Wow.
And they performed
Dance
a
together?
couple. Yeah, they performed a couple
Oh,
songs together.
that's,
Chris
like,
Brown
epic.
performed one of his songs, and he goes on stage and gives Chris Brown his flowers. Like, you're a legend. You're like my brother.
I love
Like,
that.
and it was just such a special moment. In a way, it was kind of like passing the torch.
Did you have a
Yeah.
picture of it or a video?
No, I saw it on social media though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they take your phones away for that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, like I went in and
She was just enjoying yourself.
yeah, like no one really had their phones out. No one
Because
really had their
it's a
phones out.
vibe too.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
if
vibe.
you're
It was no reason.
all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Because I think everybody just knew, like, we just in there having a good time.
Yeah.
No need to post anything on social media. And also, it's very dark. So, you don't want to be that
Yeah, that
weird
person
person
with
with
the
the flash. Like, you know what? And he had his own, like, photographer in there taking
course.
pictures of everybody. So,
Yeah.
That's cool.
memories were recorded. You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
So, that was
nice.
my weekend hanging out with Usher, baby.
Heck yeah.
Not a bad weekend
No.
here in Vegas.
No, not at all.
No.
We I invited Ranell out. We did that rice festival. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are.
Oh,
know
yeah.
what that is.
I
It's
heard about it.
beautiful. It's a really cool experience.
Okay, hold on. Ranell, was that your stomach?
Don't tell everybody. I'm trying so hard to like suck it in to like stop it from being so loud.
No,
and
did you
it's-
have breakfast?
I had a piece of toast because I knew this was going to happen. But I'm building right now, so it's
It's working.
I have to eat more, and my
Yes.
body's like,
Yeah.
feed me.
Yes.
Feed me.
So yes, back to
It
we'll
was a- it
we'll
was a
edit this
cool-
out.
It was a cool experience.
Yeah.
The rice festival happens every year, so we went.
Yeah,
to
and
that.
I had been seeing it for years
Yes.
and never had been able to actually go.
Can you tell our listeners what it's about?
So basically, it's like in the middle of the desert. They have lanterns, and you can write messages on them. And everybody kind of, it's like such a very, like everybody was so happy.
Emotional,
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And you kind of like light it on your little tiki torch, and then everybody like lifts it at the same time.
Yeah.
And it just kind of like,
Releasing of the
Yeah,
lanterns,
and then you
but
just
there's
kinda-
hundreds and hundreds
Oh.
of them going in the sky at once. It's
So,
magical.
Before you lift them, so the type of messages you put in them, like
It's supposed to be two, so they give you two,
Okay.
but it's supposed to be like things that you want to let go of, or if like for me, for example, if you have somebody, a loved one that has passed, if you want to send them a message, so it's things you let go of, because then it goes into disperse.
yeah.
yeah,
Things you want to let go of, or if you want to.
Yeah, because one of the
whatever
girls,
you want to make.
one of the girls that we were with was like, "What did you put? Did you like? You're supposed to?" And I was like, "I just did my own thing. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I kind of wrote down like everything that I wanted to let go of, everything that I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to bring into my life, and then I kind of wrote a little message to my grandparents who
Out
just
there to the universe,
recently
so.
passed. But yeah, it was really beautiful, and it was one of those moments where we had walked in and they had done the first release.
okay.
Yeah.
So it looked like so
Stunning.
cool. And we
Stunning.
were walking in and they're playing like really cool music
Yeah.
with it. And I like kind of looked around and I just had like that goofy like smile on my face and I'm like, I just feel like so much love right now. Like you could feel it. Like
Yeah.
everybody was
You
just
have
like,
your moments. Like when
I
we were at the
do.
Bruno Mars,
Yeah.
the Grammy after party. She's like, I'm just so happy right now.
I'm so happy right now.
But like collectively that night,
Yeah.
everybody was in that same type of energy.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's out there for a good, just good vibes.
That's
Everyone's
beautiful.
happy.
It
It's
was.
just a good, environment to
And
be
you guys
in.
didn't invite me because
It was a
super
last minute thing.
My friend Jason invited me like super last minute. He's like, I have another ticket. So I was like, oh, Ranell.
yeah.
Yeah, I literally got ready in 45 minutes.
Literally.
And was stressing the whole time because I was like, I'm going to make people late. But it was awesome. And
That's
it was a really,
awesome.
really cool
Then
experience.
on Friday, which is the following day, I invited Ranell to S Bar opening, which is a new
Yeah.
bar in town that my friend, again, Jason just opened up at Mandalay. And then
Yeah.
we did that. What else did we do?
We did that. And then we had a birthday dinner with our friend Vendela.
Yes.
At
Toca
Toca
Madera.
Madera, which was awesome. They gave us so much food, and I'm not afraid to take a doggy bag home, so I
I
did.
know that's right. Let me
Well,
get that.
It was great.
Yeah, so they hooked us up, so shout out to them because that was freaking awesome. And
Yeah, they were based out of LA and they just opened up one at Crystal's, but food is
Yeah.
amazing. It's a good vibe.
yeah, and they have like a really cool little area that you can take pictures in and stuff. So I know all the girls like to do that, but it was
Ranell
really
got
cool.
us a comp, but I want to just interject a little bit. That's a big thing in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Girl comps.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
So thank you for the hookup. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, tell our listeners about the comp
Yeah.
dinners. Like,
So basically, restaurants will reach out to people to kind of fill their restaurants, but also it's free promotion for them to basically give us a bunch of stuff because they know girls like to film everything
Yeah.
from, start to finish.
All the
And-
food, all the drinks.
Yep. So they hooked us up. I had 2 drinks and I was tipsy, but
but you have to also mention that they want pretty and
Pretty
hot
girls. Not just they don't just want anybody. It's a Vegas thing.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
come-
it's
they
an
want
atmosphere
pretty people
situation.
to sit
Yeah,
in their
for-
restaurants to enjoy their food, to post about it, and enjoy themselves.
And like
but
you
they'll
said-
give you everything with alcohol to
Oh, yeah.
dessert,
Will.
the whole.
oh, the
whole
desserts
shabam.
were
Yeah. But that's the thing here in Vegas, you guys. It's very normal to have
yeah.
comp
Yeah.
dinners for pretty
and we'll do one soon.
Yes,
should.
definitely. Because we did one at the Pepper Club and it was
Oh.
so good. But yeah, definitely more of those on the horizon. And then other than that, I've just been working and planning these parties and getting ready for Halloween.
Girl.
Halloween's
Which
right around the corner.
What are you guys gonna be for Halloween?
So, on the first episode, I know you guys said you guys want to be J-Lo. Is it still the costume of choice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
just different era.
I'm still working on that.
JLos.
Okay, so I think I'm going to be Storm.
I thought you were gonna say J
I
Lo.
love her. I thought that too.
Hell no.
I love Storm from X-Men.
Yes.
I'm obsessed
Dope.
with her.
Yes.
I was her once.
I love Black Panther. And Black Panther and Storm.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
are married. So I'm gonna be
Wait, I
T'Challa's
didn't know
wife.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a comic book thing.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at that stuff. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So I'm gonna be Storm. I've been wanting to be her for so long, but every time Halloween comes around, it just like comes up so fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it about October where the month is over?
So,
in
like in a
I don't
good
know.
look, yeah.
Like I never have enough time to order what I
I
need
agree.
for it. Like I need right now. I just need the silver wig.
You almost need to prepare for next year's Halloween during this
Right,
year's
yeah, you-
Halloween.
Yeah.
That's how you
Get
gotta
your
do it.
costume.
I have to glue my shirt together, so that's,
Storm. I like
yeah.
Storm. Are you gonna get the white wig?
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about
Love
also
that.
getting the contacts too.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Gotta
It's
go all
amazing.
out.
I'm a
And the
fan.
thigh high boots and because she has so many different like looks.
She does.
But I like the very feminine.
Oh yeah.
Storm.
Yeah.
Pretty.
With the
Sexy.
cape and the
You're
leotard
you're
type
so gonna rock
situation.
that.
Oh yeah.
Can't
But
wait.
I don't. So I'm gonna have to probably wear this maybe to your event.
I was gonna say you guys should definitely come
'Cause I don't
on
have
the
anywhere to go.
27th. Yeah,
Where,
I already
what
told
event? Which is this one?
the Halloween party.
Which on the Halloween?
Oh no, it's on the 27th.
Okay.
But I can't really.
It's on
just
Say
Saturday.
anymore.
yes, it's a Thursday.
Okay.
I can't really disclose
It's a little
any
private situation.
information. So yeah, but you guys are invited for sure.
The
So,
J-Los
yeah.
will be there.
The J-Los will
J-Los
be
will
there.
be
Can you
J-Lo squared.
imagine? But yeah. Okay, so we have a segment that I like to call Dicks in the DMs. And this is all the interesting people that come into our DMs and ask us interesting questions and also send unsolicited pictures. So, first of all, I just want to say if you are sending pictures, just know they will be in our group chats. And
That's what happens. And
even if it's a guy you're seeing, not, I mean, obviously, if you like really, really like him, most of
Right.
the time you don't.
Yeah,
but
you
like,
don't share those.
look at this. You just sent me this. What a buffoon or whatever you say. But it's,
I just think overall, why do they send that stuff?
I don't know.
I don't
Why
know.
is
Like,
the
I feel
purpose
like
behind that?
men have an obsession
With
their
themselves?
dicks.
Yeah, they do.
Yes. Like I
For
dated
sure.
a guy who
It's
just
gross.
loved whipping it out. Always. He always wanted me to look at it, touch it, just feel like please put your dick up. Put it away.
There's a time
They're
and a place.
just not a good-looking thing to look at. I'm sorry,
No.
they're not.
Like
They're
and
not.
and what bothers me is that when women take pictures and nudes and all this stuff, we really give a fuck about what we
We
look
make it
like.
good. We
Like,
do it right.
even if you're just showing, just little kitty down there, you want to make sure your nails look good, you're shaved or waxed or
details.
whatever you need. Like, guys will send you a picture and just holding it like a fucking mole rat in their hands. You got McDonald's cups in the back and like shit everywhere, laundry everywhere.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
you didn't even care to make this even look appeasing. And then you're wondering why we don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Ew. Like, have you guys ever had a guy send you like a dick pic and you never responded?
Yeah.
Like someone that you knew
No.
because of how it looked.
No, but I did have someone send it to me where it was a full,
Frontal.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like full body. And he had his hand up against the wall
What?
Man.
with like a little pose.
No.
And
way.
I just remember, like, we didn't really know each other.
Awkward.
And then he sent that, and I just remember being like, why in the world would he send this to me? But I'm about to show.
But was it through regular text messages or Instagram?
No, it was through text messages. This is like pre. This was like pre-Instagram days. So, but yeah.
Because now it's
Oh,
even
it was.
more.
I'll never forget it as long as I live. He was from New York City. We were friends. We had like I would frequently go there when I lived in New York, and he
Oh my God.
would hook me up, getting me into places and stuff like that. And he was really cool. And then one day we were like chatting. He's like, "When are you coming back to the city?"
Bam.
Bam. And I was just like, "Never,
That's crazy.
never,
to
sir."
me.
Oh yeah, it was wild. And the worst part was, me and my best friend went together, and her mom was picking us up from the airport. My little BlackBerry, ding.
Oh,
I open it up, and I'm like,
BBM days.
Hide it. Just hide
Yes.
it.
yeah. So
So, with,
Because now you have the DMs, and on Instagram it says you've seen it. So it's even more awkward to be like,
my
I saw this, and you know that I saw this, and I don't want to say anything about it. I'm just
Yeah.
going to act like it didn't happen.
or if you're lucky, it goes to your message request.
yeah.
Which I just found out. How did I not know?
Yeah, we have a good story about that one. But yeah, if you guys have any good ones.
Yes. So look, our email is in the description. See you next Tuesday, 702@gmail.com. If you want to share
Please.
some of the dicks you've gotten in your DMs, send them over.
Yes, anything that you guys think is funny or weird or whatever, send them our way. We'll read them. And
I have some. Are
Talk
we going to
about
read
it.
them, or are we
Oh,
going to
yeah.
post them?
Oh God.
we
what
can
do you
read
wanna
them.
do?
Yeah, let's read them.
Okay.
Okay. I have to. These are so great.
You go
These
first.
are
then.
my girlfriends, but it's just so interesting. She even has a highlight of all of these DMs because
Wait.
they're
Oh my
so
God.
She
good.
put them in her Instagram highlight.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It says DMs and then her name. I'm sure she doesn't mind me saying her name, but I'll just read off some of these. These are great. Okay, so he writes to her, "Hey, how are you, beautiful? Is there a chance I can take you to dinner?" She replies, "I don't know. You want to invite your girlfriend that's on your profile picture to go with us?"
Nice.
I like that comeback.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
girl.
Uh-huh. "Hello, I'm Max. I'm searching for a woman like you in my dream. I want to be your dream man, and I have to say that I'm a little dirty slave boy, and I am from Germany. If you, Woma," he doesn't even spell woman right, "have a bit of fun with me, please write back. I forgot to say that I like to wear girls' underwear, and you can do whatever you want."
Yeah, well, to that I say Wiedersehen.
No, I can do whatever I want. Let's go to the ATM.
She replies, she goes, I wouldn't mind having a dirty little slave boy. I just prefer not to wear women's underwear. Laugh out loud. Hi, can you humiliate me
Oh, I've been asked that
about
a
how
bunch.
skinny I am if I send you money?
I actually had somebody ask me that.
Cash pig.
She replies, I'll fucking put you on a leash and walk you like a dog if you want to send me money. So her replies are just great. She's fucking awesome. Hey, would you like me to lick your shoes if I pay you? Yeah, if you buy me some Christian Louboutins, then I'll let you lick them. And then he replies, I would love to. Seriously, I don't have that much money at the moment.
How much was he going to pay
It's
then?
not in the budget.
I just
Yeah.
say they're just screenshots, but I just think they're hilarious.
That
Which-
is
one
too
of them,
funny.
you had a guy that had to do with feet or something.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
He
us.
asked me if you could wash my feet.
Like,
He
what
said,
is-
hey, I want to pay you to wash your feet. I didn't respond, but I was like, they're not dirty. You don't need to wash my feet.
It's just crazy.
And
to
then he
me.
said he wanted to put them on his lap and pet them. I'm like, they're not a dog or a cat. And I have dancer feet, so like they're not cute. I do not like them touched. I do not like
Don't go
them
there.
washed or petted
It's
by others.
weird.
So yeah, that was
But I'm
weird.
just thinking to myself, who sends this stuff? And it happens all the time. Like, these are not mine; they're my girlfriend's. But like, she has a whole highlight of these things.
Yeah, I have a lot of weird requests.
They're weirdos out there.
So I think the weirdest thing that happened to me was that I was getting these videos and pictures of this guy. He just like was sending his dick, and then he sent me a video of himself masturbating.
Oh, wow.
Now it was so wild because we were not friends, and this is on Facebook of all places. We're on Facebook.
Interesting.
And we had a lot of friends in common. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? I've never seen this person in my life. So he was friends with my brother. He was friends with my brother's other like half sister.
My
And so I was
gosh.
like, who is this? And so I told my mom, I'm like, so this guy is like sending me like some inappropriate shit, and he's like masturbating to himself, and he's like saying my name
oh my
as
gosh.
he's doing it, like
Oh.
literally coming and everything.
No.
Oh my god, it was so
Awkward.
gross. Which was funny because I showed a friend and she was like, his dick is actually really pretty.
Okay.
She liked it.
But still.
But I was like, I don't know, this is weird. And he was like talking about how much he loved me and all these things. And I'm like, who the
During
fuck?
the
This is-
video.
Yeah, during the video.
Oh my god.
Like, this is the creepiest thing.
So creepy.
Come to find out,
Oh God.
it is my brother's sister. It's her baby daddy.
Oh,
shit.
no.
Like, so close to home. Like,
That's-
No.
what?
That's one thing
Wrong.
that really irks me
Wrong.
too, because that does happen in my DMs as well, where like I know your significant other, and the fact that you're saying things to me is like extremely inappropriate.
That was
You're
the
lucky I
weirdest
don't
thing.
call you out.
Yeah.
But I just like block and delete because I'm like, this is
But here's the
no.
thing. It's like, I obviously think women are more intelligent and stronger than men. Do they not think we're going to understand this and it's going to come back around for sure? Or do they not think we're going to find out? Like, how dumb do they think
Yeah, they
we
don't.
are?
Well,
Like, the messages right here that she got, she's like, your profile picture's with your girlfriend.
yeah.
Or let's just put it this way. If you guys think, if you're dating someone, if you guys think we don't have a team of detectives
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're not going to find shit out,
We're the
you guys
FBI.
are wrong.
Oh, speaking of, do you know that you can find out when and how and like what app a photo was taken in? If someone sends you a picture, you can literally go into the details of the photo and see the date when it was taken.
And the location? Because you can't
depending-
do that
yeah.
now with the new update on iPhones.
Yeah,
It
yep.
tells you the location where the picture was taken.
Like, it is so weird. Like, if someone took it on Snapchat, it'll say, oh, Snapchat. And
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so-
There's an app for everything.
for everything. So I was on FaceTime with a guy, and he was like, no, we weren't on FaceTime. We were on the phone, and he wanted to send me a picture. And I was like, because I was asking him, like, well, what are you doing right now? He's like, well, I'm wearing like gray sweatpants and
Nice.
Nope.
white shirt, and I'm just hanging out or whatever. And so we get off the phone, and he sends me a picture.
But he's not wearing that.
He's not wearing gray sweatpants and a white shirt.
Oh, my gosh.
He had on like something totally different. And so I went to the details of the photo. 2017.
He sent you an oldie.
I mean, it must have been that his favorite dick picture. Like,
But
this makes me look the
still.
best.
Oh yeah, they have their
Yeah.
their folder of.
Of old shit. And it's like, how many women or people are getting the same stuff?
But the thing about it is that once I saw it in person, it didn't.
Didn't match. Oh my
So I'm
god,
wondering,
even
like-
worse.
It's all about the
If it wasn't
angles,
even him.
light.
But could it have been someone else's?
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Could've.
yeah.
I mean,
So-
skin tone, I don't know. Did you guys know that California passed a law? Here, let me read it real quick. States are cracking down for unsolicited dick pics, thank God. So California has a new law. It's called the Flash Law, forbid lewd activity and sexual harassment, and it allows people to sue for up to $30,000 in damages for cyber flashing.
Time to collect, guys.
Yeah.
Unsolicited, don't do it.
Yeah,
$30,000 is not just.
that's crazy, and I
30K.
guarantee you, most of the people who send the unsolicited couldn't pay
Can't
that.
afford it.
30
It's not in the budget,
grand.
babe.
So-
Yeah. But, I mean, states are cracking down.
That is.
You know what? I want to do some more research on that. Like,
Yeah.
if someone from California sends it out of state, does it still
Apply to
stand?
California.
Yeah.
That's actually a good one. We should look into that.
Because that's where I get the most, like,
Yeah,
you know
LA,
what I mean?
Cali, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to California and all your dick pics. Unsolicited dick pics.
You dirty little boys over there.
They're everywhere.
That's true.
But yes, guys, I do want you guys to know that we do have a YouTube channel for those who are listening. Friends with Benefits podcast. The link will be in the bio, in the description. Follow us on social media and all that good stuff. We make it as easy as possible for you to interact with us and to
Yes.
follow us and to keep up with the weird and wild and crazy Las Vegas shit we got going
And we
on.
want to know.
So that's it for Dicks in the DMs. If you guys have any that you want to send us, like we said, send it to our email, DMs, anything, and we will read them out loud and laugh at them. I do have one funny story I want to close us out with, though, because this is a little embarrassing. But Tuesday nights, I had friends in town, and every time they come in town, they're from Hawaii, they're like, let's go out, and they go all out. So we were at barbershop doing, listening to people sing. And I finally get home at 2. It was a long day because we had podcast day, I had work, and then that. So I get home and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to have a little me time to myself. So I get my little setup going, pick my toy of choice, my little vibrator. And I put my headphones on because my apartment there is no like noise cancellation in there. It's pretty loud. Like you can hear everything. So I put my headphones on and I hear the little toodaloo. I'm like, okay, we're ready to go. Get my...
Mic check, mic
Now,
check.
I'm sorry. Listening to porn in headphones is
It's
Oh,
terrible.
yeah. It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. But you got to do what you got to do. And I was... when you're like exhausted, but like your body is still like awake or like
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it was. Like I was exhausted, but my mind was still awake.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably had like 2, maybe 3 drinks to just kind of like cope
Just
with
ease
getting
in,
through the
yeah.
night. And they, so I'm in my bed, got my headphones on, getting ready, and I cannot hear it. So I'm like, what is going on? And sometimes, like, the video doesn't have good audio. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right. So I turn it all the way up. It is on for probably a good 30 seconds to a minute loud. And I can kind of hear it, but I
Where
can't
was it
really.
playing it out of?
My phone. So I'm literally like, what is going on? And I can faintly hear it. And I'm checking the thing. It's all the way up. I'm like, I don't understand. I realize.
You can't even get into it.
Oh, yeah. It was a powerful one. And I was like,
Oh my god.
oh my God. It was not in my headphones. So I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And yeah, I was like, I really hope my roommate did not hear that because that's pretty
I
embarrassing.
thought you were going to say it was connected to like a Bluetooth speaker or something.
No, that would have been even better if it was like,
Really?
because you can do it to like your TVs now.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I did it to like their TV.
Did you mounts and not bouncing
Oh,
off?
God.
Or like the main TV.
oh my God.
Well, luckily that one was off, but
That
it
was
could have
good.
been in their room. And then I was like, Oh my God.
Yeah, you
I
go.
was so
You go,
embarrassed.
Rumi. You go.
I told my best friend, and he goes, I was at work all day just picturing it and like dying laughing to
Oh my
myself.
God. Ranell.
I'm like, yeah,
Hilarious.
that's just how my weekend
story.
went. So yeah,
Girl.
but
We've all been there. We've all, I'm sure, had a situation.
Yeah.
But
My problem with watching porn is the loud ass ads before the video starts. Because if you kind of going from video to video and you don't adjust the sound,
Skip.
It's like
skip.
click here,
Oh yeah.
watch me. Like
Or the
girl,
cartoons.
Oh my God,
Unrealistic. I just can't wait to like after 5 minutes you could skip.
skip.
Girl.
yeah,
Please.
not good. But that is,
And they are loud though. The
They
ads
are
are
super loud.
full
And I
loud.
think it's done
especially when you have it
purposely.
on full blast.
Yeah. Yes.
You're like, I don't want to. Let me just get
So
to my
yeah, I
category.
couldn't look my roommate in the face for a couple of days because I'm like, dude, I'm just so embarrassed. But you know what? It is what it is.
She grabs his toes,
healthy sex life.
spreads
There's
out.
nothing wrong with that.
No.
But we're going to wrap up. So I just want to talk about a new partnership that we are doing that we're really, really excited about. We are partnering with B10 Performance. They are giving us codes. So you can go into our bios, you can go onto our social medias and click there and use our code to get 20% off. They do a camp. They do personal training in groups, and they also do private training sessions. They are very educated, high performance level trainers. They're freaking awesome. To be honest, I'm nervous already because I know they're gonna whoop my ass.
They will kick our butts. I've been training
But
for them for a while.
Yeah, they're
no joke.
They're awesome. They are no joke, and I'm really excited. But we will kind of like kind of take you along on our little workout journey with them. But if you guys are interested, you can go and check them out and use our code and get a discount. So shout out to B10.
We love a discount, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
We're
is
going to keep you guys posted about stuff that happens here in town, but that's one of our partnerships. And that way you guys know that Vegas gyms are just, there's something else, especially this one.
This one is pretty intense, so I'm excited. I'm sore just thinking about it, honestly. I need to work out before like I even
You
work
have to
out with
mentally
them
prepare
just to
yourself.
get ready. But yeah, so that's a wrap, guys. We will see you next Tuesday. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Peace.